I'm going to make a quick meal for these kids using the following ingredients. And this is the quickest meal I have ever made. But we're going to start off with, got to have that onion. Because if y'all don't know, I'm here to let y'all know that onions add flavor to the food. And I remember when I could not fucking stand onions. But baby, I just about put everything in just about everything because it gives it flavor. But we're going to chop that onion up real good. Now, once we chop that onion up, we're going to get this chicken seasoned. We're going to throw a little bit of avocado oil on the chicken so that the seasoning sticks. We're going to throw some garlic powder, some all-purpose seasoning, some chicken seasoning, and of course some garlic and herb on that chicken. Now while that's waiting, we're going to put some butter in this pan. We're going to let this butter melt down in that pan. Once the butter melts down, we're going to add them sliced onions into that pan. Now, to add more flavor to the onions, we're going to put some chicken bouillon on the onions and we're going to mix it up with the butter to make sure that it's all in all the onions. The seasoning is all in the onions. Once we do that, we mix it up. We let it saute for a little while. Once it's sauteed, we're going to throw that chicken in that pan and we're going to let that chicken brown. While that chicken is cooking with the onions and the flake and the bouillon, seasoning, we're going to let that cook. We're going to get this Pyrex dish ready. Now, I bought the wrong dough. This is crescent dough, so it's the wrong dough. But listen, we're going to use it and make it do what it do. We're going to line the dough up in the Pyrex dish because we're making a crust. So we just put it in there like that. You put it all around to make sure, it's on all sides because we're making homemade chicken pot pie. So we put the crust in there like that and boom, there you go. You have it. The chicken is brown. We mix that up. Then we're going to throw a little bit of chicken stock and we're going to add them peas and carrots. We mix that up real good so that it gets all the seasoning and the vegetables. And then we are going to throw that cream of chicken soup in there. We're going to mix that all together. Mix. We just going to mix it all around and mix it up real good. Once that's all mixed up real good, we're going to add some chicken seasoning just to give it a little bit more flavor, just a little bit flavor. Once it's all done and it's sauteed up, we're going to take that mixture and we're going to pour it inside our dough in our Pyrex dish. You pour it, you see, right. Now we're going to take that same dough, that's the wrong dough, the crescent dough, and we're going to make a top. Because, again, this is chicken pot pie. So you just pull it apart and you make a top. Boom, bam, you sit it on there real nice. You leave the part that's open, you just close it just a little bit. But you throw it in the oven for about 20 to 35 minutes. And you let it cook. And then you have, boom, homemade chicken pot pie. And that's how it's look when it's cut, served on a paper plate.